So I am back playing Final Fantasy XIV Beta Phase 2 Part 2 Phase 3 Part something blah blah blah. Welcome everybody to 2 Pixel Wide! I am back here playing Final Fantasy XIV Beta Phase 3 Part 2, and I'm back here on the PC, and I'm back playing 1080p. I'm actually going to make this a 1080p video so I can throw it up on the YouTubes and have it look real nice. So as you can see here, I got another batch of screenshots that I took. I ended up playing quite a bit the other day, and I wanted to sort of show some of the stuff that I unlocked. And if you notice right away here, I finally got my Gobo. It took me a really long time to figure out why I couldn't access my Gobo. If you'd watched my previous Final Fantasy XIV version 1 videos, you know that I spent a while trying to get my Gobo before the servers went down because I wanted them for this. And I thought maybe, well, first thing I thought was maybe it wasn't even going to be in the beta, and then I saw everybody riding their Gobos. I was like, oh, that's weird. So actually I'll show you. So this is me warping back to the town, to Alda. So you actually have to find this guy here. He's a Calamity Salvager. And this is sort of, I tried to take a picture of the map where he is in Alda. So if this is the Miners Guild, and this is, he's right in between the Miners and the Weavers Guilds, right here. And you have to talk to him, and he has all the items that you didn't have on you when you started playing your character. Now, of course, this is for your character that you took from version 1. So he had my Chocobo whistle and my Gobo thing, so that's where you get that. It took me a really long time to figure it out. I didn't really know. So that's that. There we go. So here I am. I'm, of course, back in town there, and this is me back at the bar. And I finally unlocked Guildleves. So this is the Leave Met. I don't know why they call it Leave Met. This just seems like a weird name, right? So this is, okay, so just like before, you have Battlecraft, Fieldcraft, Tradecraft, blah blah blah, so nothing really different there. So this is me choosing there. So I've actually been to Camp Horizon, which is very different now. So I'm able to actually get to the level 10 stuff, which obviously at level 50 are way under leveled for me, but I mean, just to show you what the Guildleves are like now, I thought that was a pretty cool thing. So, you know, just there's a couple there ready for me. So this is very similar to the way it was before. Boom. I accepted some leave quests. So now I'm just actually just going to teleport myself to Horizon where these things take place. The one thing I didn't take a picture of, but it's one thing you can do, you can actually now accept guild leaves at the campsite itself. So there's actually a person at Camp Horizon that will also give you these same guild leaves, which I thought was obviously really nice, so you don't have to go all the way back to town just to get more guild leaves. And I really don't think that was a thing in version 1. I could be wrong, maybe I'm just remembering wrong, but I thought that was really cool. So anyway, teleporting back to Horizon. So here we go. So I'm talking to the guy, oh no, sorry, I'm not talking to the guy yet, actually. So since I have accepted these guild leaves, what I had to do is actually go into my journal, and then you actually have to go down to the guild leave and hit initiate. And once you hit initiate, that will actually start the quest and start the timer on it. So yeah, you choose your difficulty. Obviously I'm level 50, so I mean recommended level +4, which still is way too low, but here you can choose your difficulty. It's real simple. It's a slide bar. Put it to wherever you feel comfortable doing this. And the higher the difficulty, obviously, the more rewards you get as a result. You get different rewards depending on how difficult you make it and also how fast you do it. So duty commenced, there we go. And yeah, again, discrepancy between the current level and the leave quest recommended level is too great. Continue and you will suffer an experience point penalty, blah blah blah. As in, yeah, you're not getting experience because duh. Let's go. Why did I? There was a reason I took this. Oh, sorry, okay. I took this just so I could sort of show this off. So right here, I'm doing Skin Deep, It's a level 14 leave quest. I have 19 minutes and 31 seconds left on it. I have to obtain the target items off. So these, I just have to collect these 4 things off of these enemies. So let's go fight some enemies. Boom. So one thing I really appreciate in this game is when you're in a leave quest, the monsters you have to fight actually have a little icon on top of them. So like right away you know which ones you're supposed to fight in order to continue on with your leave quest. And actually this little icon here, I didn't really know what it was before, but this is the icon that lets you know that this enemy is dangerous. If you get near it and you are under a certain level, it will attack you. So be warned that anything with that, if you're not, level 50, it'll just attack you. So this is me laying waste to this thing. Boom. Casting a bit of thunder. Thunder! Thunder! I love the magic. Again, I want to state that I really love the combat in this game. It's really great. But anyway. And I found a treasure coffer, so I decided to take a picture of it. It's nothing really special, just, yeah. Boom. So there we go. I collected all 4. I defeated a bunch of them. Duty complete. So automatically, unlike the version 1, you don't actually have to click on, there used to be this blue thing that would come out of the ground and you'd teleport from there. No, it's nothing like that at all. Now it's just a menu thing saying, hey, do you want to return to whatever, and you're like, sure. And there we go. And this actually brings you back to the one that's closest to you at Camp Horizon. So this is the dude in Camp Horizon, and as you can see, it has a green icon, just so... Again, I love the icons in this game. It lets you know right away that this is the person I go to get my reward. Collect reward. And boom, there is my reward. Very simple, very easy. Leave quests were my favorite part of Final Fantasy XIV originally. As much as I didn't like a lot of the game, I did a lot of the leave quests. I thought it was a great sort of thing that they added. So I'm really glad that it's still in here and it's still... pretty much the same because I really liked it the way it was. A little streamlined, of course, but yeah. Leave quest complete. Boom. So this is me on my gobo again. I figured let's go exploring. So I'm just gonna do a little exploring. And also I just really like how this looks. One thing you'll really notice right away is this game is just visually appealing. It's very interesting to look at. Which version 1 really wasn't. Okay, so this part made me angry. I talked to a few people in the world, and it seems to be just a beta bug thing. When I went to the ferry, because I wanted to go to Limsa and explore that place, I couldn't because I didn't have enough money. Apparently the placeholder amount of money you need to get on the ferry is something like 55 grand, and I didn't have 55 grand. So I was a little upset, but apparently, I mean, people are just assuming that's just a beta thing. I would have to assume it's a beta thing because really, that would just be ridiculous if it wasn't. So I decided to attack Bubbly Bernie. You might remember Bubbly Bernie from Final Fantasy XI. He's made a comeback and he is now huge. This, of course, is a fate, so I got my level sync going on and I'm just, just attacking because why not? Some more attacks. Okay, so again, so I went exploring here and I walked into this place and it turned all green. So I decided to take a picture because it was all green and very weird and I didn't know why it was green, but I thought it was really cool. And I took this picture because, I mean, this is one of the caves right off where the green part is. And again, just, I love the color. I love just how visually appealing this game is. It's really nice. I like how the bogies glow, and the goblins are the goblins. So, I'm doing more exploring. I think I ended up on another part of the world completely here, but I just saw this and went, oh, I want to look at that. That seems really weird. Weird. And so this is me heading to the South Shroud. Holy cow. Me learning how to read. Chris learning how to read, 101. So the South Shroud. So this is, again, just me sort of looking at how awesome this game looks, really. There's a camp in right there. as soon as you sort of enter the zone, you sort of see that right away. And again, just more things to look at. I saw this and I was like, ooh, that's pretty. As I'm into this little camp area here. Just more things to look at. I love the way the forest looks. Just, yeah, I mean, I'm just going to say that a lot. This is why I took some of these pictures, is just to sort of say, ooh, this looks pretty. Another camp on my way to the next town here. Not really anything else to see here. Again, the crystals are huge in this game. Huge, huge, huge. And, you know, balloon. Moogle, balloon, whatever. Cool. I have entered New Gridania. Gridania. Oh, wait, did I not? Oh, whoops, I forgot to take a picture of New Gridania and entered Old Gridania. There's actually a zone pretty close soon into New. So here we go. Honestly, it all looks like this. So there you go. If you see one picture of it, you see all pictures of it. So this is me just walking into Old Gridania. And yeah, so there you go. Boom. I have no idea what that picture is. Oh, that's an old picture. Oh, that's like a PS3 picture. Okay, so that means, well, that's it. I hope you're enjoying my screenshot looks at the Final Fantasy XIV beta. I will probably continue to do more. I'm probably not going to be able to play anymore before it goes down again for this weekend. Hopefully it goes back up next weekend. I'm not even actually sure of the schedule, so who knows. Anyway, thank you for coming to 2pixelwide as always. Please rate, subscribe. Please subscribe, comment. Thank you all for showing up anyway. Peace out. Have a good one, guys.